So let's see the mechanism of the impulse transmission. So as I said, there are this voltage gated channels. Once the particular neuron hits the specific voltage, this voltage gated channels open, leading to the influx of the sodium channels. There will be the influx of the sodium channels leading to the positive charge inside your neuron, and that basically leads to the generation of an action potential. Once this action potential is been generated, this particular action potential travels down towards the axon terminal and hits your calcium voltage gated channel, and this basically leads to the opening of the calcium voltage gated channels and the influx of the calcium in the axon terminal. Basically, in order to release your neurotransmitters, this vesicles has to fuse along with your axonal terminal. How does this occurs? Here you have two types of proteins which are responsible to cause this mechanism. The one is T-snare proteins and V-snare proteins. So this V-snare proteins are present on your vesicles and your T-snare proteins are present on your terminals. So basically, as the calcium has been released through your voltage gated channel, it travels in between this T-snare and the V-snare, and the binding occurs, leading to the pulling of your vesicles towards the end and leading to a binding of your vesicle along with the axonal terminal. So once the binding occurs, the neurotransmitters will be released in your synaptic space and the further impulse transmission will be occurred. So once this particular neuron actually leads to this particular mechanism, this neurotransmitters has to be degraded in order to make it ready for the next impulse transmission. So this degradation occurs by two important things. First is reuptake protein and second degradation. Reuptake proteins are nothing but a proteins present on your axonal terminal which causes reuptake of these neurotransmitters within your axonal terminal. Second one is what you call as a degradation. This degradation occurs through the help of the enzymes which are specific to that neurotransmitters. For an example, if the neurotransmitter released over here is acetylcholine, the enzyme which will be responsible for the degradation will be acetylcholinesterase, and that is how the degradation occurs, and again the particular cell will prepare itself for the new transmission. Thank you. Follow for more.